Mitra, tonight I would like to tell you a short talk on strategy. Number one, first, the speaker hoped the people enjoy that evening talk by author Martin Howard. Next, she commented if they would like to hear more, Mr. Howard would be interviewed on radio station PQR the following day evening at 7:30. After that, she said if they would like a copy of Mr. Howard, this book, they had some available for sale up front. Finally, she announced Mr. Howard would remain there for a short while to sign book and answer the questions. Number two, first, the speaker suggested getting down their winter coat and scarves because the morning rain returned to snow by early afternoon. Next, he said they could expect it to 3 to 4 inches of snow before taper that evening. After that, he advised careful on the ride home from work and be prepared for possible traffic delays. Finally, he announced the day after would be cold and windy and the road would likely be very icy. Number three, first, the speaker thanked the people for calling Sunrise Telephone. Next, she suggested listening careful to the following main menu because it may have changed since the last time they had called. Finally, she suggested pressing 1 for the telephone repaired, pressing 2 for billing inquiry, pressing 3 to order new telephone line, staying on the line to speak with the customer service representative, pressing pound key to return to main menu at any time. Number 4, first, the speaker thanked the people for calling Cho's bookstore. Next, he commented they had the book the people wanted to read would show the low prices they would enjoy, and he said it was easy to find it. After that, he said they located on the heart of the downtown shopping district, and at 5 Henry Street, near the corner L Avenue and just cross Central Park, just 1 block from the Henry Street subway station. Finally, he suggested coming on down because they would waiting for them. Number 5, the speaker said hello to Charles. Then she said she just called to say that her plane arrived the airport at 4 the following day. Next, she commented she probably just wanted to go straight to the hotel, and she wanted take a taxi and meet him there at 7 o'clock because that gave her a chance at the restaurant. After that, she said she wanted to make a reservation for 2 at the Colonial restaurant because she heard it is very nice place. Finally, she commented she couldn't wait to see him. Number 6, first, the speaker announced a tour of bus accident on Route 10 early that day caused major traffic delays during the morning rush hour. Next, she said it also resulted of disruption to the normal bus schedule last Central Station. After that, he commented the bus had hit a tree It go on around the curve, and it would find a vocational return from the beach. Finally, he announced several passengers was hospitally with minor injury. Number 7. First, the speaker welcomed to the people, and she announced they had the room for the people on the second floor for tonight. As they are requested, and she gave them the key. Next, she commented after they unload 3 cars. They could park the lot on the side of the building, and she said she could get some to help them check their luggage upstairs if they would like. Finally, she wanted to know they would pay by check or with a credit card. Number 8. First, the speaker commented saving money was easier than they thought. Next, he said the first step was to stop borrowing money because every time they used their credit card, they were borrowing money at a very high interest rate. After that, he said the more money they borrow, the more interest they would have to pay, so they would have less money to save. Finally, he suggested throwing away their credit cards that day, and they would be on the road to saving money. Number 9. First, the speaker suggested sitting to the middle, and he said the fare was $8. Next, he commented there were the $1 surges because they picked them up at the airport. So he said they owed him $9. Finally, he wanted to know if they could pay with small bills, and he said were running out of change. Number 10. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the city bus hotline. Next, he said if they were calling for information on schedules and route, he advised be ready to explain their port departure, their destination, and the day and time they plan to travel. After that, he suggested staying on the line, and an operator would assist them shortly. Finally, he suggested telling the operator no if they would like to receive a free map of city bus routes. So one would be sent to them that day. Number 11. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the Starlight Cinemas info line. Next, she announced that day they were showing the thrilling action drama Lost in the Storm, and she said they had show that day at 1:35 and 7:30 p.m. After that, she commented all shows before 5 o'clock were half price, and cold drinks, hot popcorns, and other snacks were available for sale in the lobby. Finally, he suggested bringing outside food into the theater. Number 12. First, the speaker announced the president had met that morning with his advisor following a speech he made to representatives of the National Teachers Union. Next, he said the president gave his weekly press conference, during which he outlined his plan for stimulating the economy. Finally, he commented the president-elect that evening for a tour of a West Coast, where he could view areas damaged by the recent storm. Number 30. Number 13. First, the speaker was sorry about the number the people had called was no longer in service. Next, he suggested hanging up and checking their telephone directory to make sure they have dialed the correct number. After that, he suggested calling the operator if they needed further assistance. Finally, he suggested hanging up and calling the phone number Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 if they would like to order a current telephone directory. Number 14. First, the speaker announced the museum would close in 15 minutes. Next, she suggested retrieving all bags and coats from the coat chat room. After that, she said they would reopen the day after morning at 9 a.m. And she reminded, didn't forget to pick up a special exhibit scheduled on their way out. Finally, he hoped they enjoyed their visit that day and they would return to see their exhibits again soon. Number 15. First, the speaker announced they still have some tickets available for Saturday afternoon's soccer games. Next, he said transportation on the company bus would be provided for those who wishes. After that, he suggested sending an email message to Mr. Kim in the Human Resources office before 5 o'clock if they were interested in attending the game. Finally, he said tell Mr. Kim know how many tickets they would need and whether or not they planned to ride the company bus because the tickets and bus ride were free. Number 16. First, the speaker announced ordering by phone was easy for first-time customers and it would save them money. Next, he said they have chosen the items they wish to purchase from their catalog, dial their toll-free number and press 1 for their special first-time customer line. After that, he commented a customer service representative would guide them through the ordering process. Finally, he reminded didn't forget to their credit card handy when they called. Number 17. First, the speaker thanked the people for attending that day's workshop. Next, he said they were honored to have with their Professor Martina Toth, chairperson of the Political Science Department at National University. Finally, he said Professor Toth, an expert in electoral politics and author of several books on the subject, would lead them in a discussion of the current political climate and the implication for the upcoming elections. Number 18. First, the speaker thanked all the people for coming out that night. Next, he commented they have a wonderful program for them. Dr. Chen's lecture on Italian art, which would be accompanied by a fascinating slideshow, would be preceded by a brief musical performance. After that, he said students from the City School of Music would be perform a piece by Vivaldi. Finally, he commented, following the lecture, there would be a question and answer session. Number 19. First, the speaker announced traffic on the Harvard Bridge were backed up that morning due to an accident. Next, he said icy road conditions resulting from last night's snowstorm caused a bus to hit a truck. After that, she commented the icy road have affected traffic all over the area, and cars were moving slowly on the almost major routes into the city, and buses were running behind schedule. Finally, he advised allow themselves extra time for getting to work that morning and be careful out there. Number 20. First, the speaker announced customers were asked not to park in the lot next door because that lot belonged to Joe's restaurant. Next, he said their car would be towed if they parked there. After that, he commented they could park in a lot behind the ABC supermarket if street parking were not available. Finally, he suggested leaving the area by front door free for delivery vehicles, and he thanked for that.